Hello, this is Grenade Cheese, and we're back. And now I am exceedingly overpowered. I had a grimer. I was lucky. But yeah, if you don't have a grimer, you can just enter in the wonder code and then we can go to recruit one. If you really care that much lawsuit, you essentially sell it. And I found that, yeah, it gets you 4,000 gold. But really, if you do it the missions way I've been doing, your money problems are pretty much over for the rest of the game. It's ridiculous. You'll see how much I have in the bank later. I mean, the most expensive thing I'll be buying are keys, really. And even then, those aren't that much. They're not too expensive. Not that. Although, if I really care to, I could buy a bunch of items there. But I prefer to kind of save up for the keys later on, because those can get some pretty good equipment. Depending on your setup. Good morning. I would comment about this, but I've seen doing missions. I've seen it like 50 times, even more probably. Because I mission ranked up to 37. I think the match is 38. It's ridiculous. Now I'm just gonna go do special missions that just you feel free to copy them if you really care to. I'm just doing them to show them off. The only ones you really need to worry about are the golden mask and the mystery part, neither of which I get. I'll probably get those post-game. You don't really need them till then anyways. Golden apple? It's a good apple, I guess. Golden forms, they give you some decent throw damage. Even with it, but the thing about them is, even with mystery gifts, they'd still just be such a pain to max out. Here, I'm gonna go do those off screen. But first, I'm gonna go to the Landslide Cave. Sadly, this is not the theme for the whole area, and I can already see the stairs. Oh well, you'll get to hear it soon enough. Actually, in a few episodes, the music is about to get really good for the game. Other than just an occasional story theme, even the dungeon themes are pretty good in the next chain of events. I'm not gonna spoil what they are, but it's a Pokemon game. Saving the world's never the end of these. Except apparently in Magna Gate, kind of. I'm not entirely sure of how it works, but it seems like they butchered the aftergame aspect they typically have for it. It's just kind of sad. Because, I'm gonna be honest, for the story that Magna Gate... Oh, if you want to, you can recruit a Gibble here. I don't really care to, but it's there if you do. So, oh yeah. I'm gonna be honest, from what I've seen in from Magna Gate's story, if it wasn't so rushed, it'd probably be better than this game is. The gameplay is fine. Many people feel I felt that although it's easier they did to make it more accessible and fair, rather than just being ridiculously cheap if you don't know what you're doing like I do here. And then that only applies to Sky. I said ultimately in post-game in like the other two, it comes down to luck. In Scott, after the post-game you could kind of get by. You'll still die like over 1,000 times, but you'll get by. Okay, essentially they changed how these areas work in this game. The more you recycle, the more likely you'll get to get one of these areas. I'm gonna probably do that, but not until post-game stuff. I'm really done with missions up until then. If you see my levels, you'll realize I have no reason to need to do that. I hate warp traps when I have certain party members. But Enkidu's up to speed, so I don't really care! I think this is... Oh no! Not that place! Oh, you will learn to fear that theme. Yay! Awesome music! Well done! Or a place that isn't ridiculously annoying. One-shotting slackings. No, I don't feel that spoiling because in Mystery Dungeon areas kind of vaguely work with the geography, but not completely. So saying a Pokemon there isn't going to really spoil much about the place. I'm just saying, oh gosh, that place is ridiculous. One of my friends enjoys quite a bit of challenge, and he rage quit at that point in the game. And I can see why. I'm shocked. The only reason I didn't was because I was really obsessed with the game. God. Yay! These treasures will mostly have reviver seeds, which is pretty nice. If you want to come over here and grind when you have missions like missions all the time, you could and you'd probably get a fair amount of them. There's a better place later, but it is also harder to get through. So yeah, I'm gonna show off probably a few more missions, maybe some of the NPC dialogue. I'm not sure if I did that in the last video though, so I might not. Ooh, special little scene. Ooh, we got the recruited Dratini, which I'll never use! I'm sorry, but you can pretty much recruit Dragonites if you're patient, which is simply much more convenient. Okay, we're back to the front of the guild. Maybe I'll try to show off the Ludicolo ticket thing. I'm gonna probably have to save Scum to do that though, so maybe I will. Ultra Egg. Pretty freaking good, that's early. And let's see the bank. Oh yes. See, this is why I prefer to do the missions. And be free not to. No, you'll die and never get any free. Okay. What? And next time we'll be going through Quicksand Cave. I'm gonna bring in some items, but pretty much standard fare. So this has been the Green Cheese signing off. Have a good day.